Hi, how's it going everyone? This is Phone Gaming Connoisseur and welcome back to this Let's Play of Mortal Online. This is episode 28 and so today I wanted to go to the citadels to buy the Passive Regeneration book so that I can regenerate my health passively over time without having to sit down. And I think that's what that skill does anyway. I'm not too completely sure about that, but yeah, I want to get that skill today. Now, in order to do that, I have to move 10 gold over to the citadels, which is an area beyond the slums in Tindrum City. So I'm gonna have to, be very time this very carefully. I'm going to have to follow a predefined, sort of like a pre-planned path, and I'm going to have to do this very discreetly and very quickly, because, as you've seen in one of my previous episodes, I did mention that the Citadels area is unguarded, and so if you go there and you have lots of valuables on you and the murderer comes along and kills you, then yeah, you're pretty much you're most likely going to lose what you've got. So okay, so let's do this carefully, and we'll make sure that don't attract too much attention. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to just mention to you guys that the number of videos that I upload may sort of maybe a bit lower over the next few days, because yeah, I've been using up quite a bit of my monthly quota from my ISP. So just from uploading videos, and because I've been uploading videos quite regularly in the past month or so. So my quota has been sort of like getting used up quite quickly, and also I've been sort of downloading games because recently I've had to reformat my hard drive, because there was some problems with Windows. So yeah, I've had to reformat and reinstall everything, and of course that means reinstalling all the Windows updates, and of course I've been re-downloading all my games. So and so if you play a lot of games, you can sort of pretty much understand how much it would cost, how much quota. And someone's dropped their loot, and it's just a corpse and a head. So yeah, so if you notice that my video uploads have been sort of like been less over the next few days, then basically it's because I'm not able to upload too many without going over, and of course if I go over the quota, then my connection gets shaped, so that gets reduced. but it only lasts a few days. Well, it only lasts a few days with this, because my the renewal for my monthly quota is coming up. So hopefully it won't happen. Hopefully I won't have to go over my monthly quota. But if it does, then yeah, won't be able to upload any new videos until my my monthly quota gets renewed. And just from my previous episode, I did search on Google for maps, or basically the directions to get from Vada back to Tindrum, and I did Google up a few things. So in the description below there are two links. One is a link that takes you to this this website that basically has like a basic sketch drawing of the world of Nave, of the continent, and it has some useful information, such as the location of keeps, cities, and any PvP events that have happened in recent times. And I think it's users can put up comments, and they can put labels on the map, so that if there are recent events, they can put that up as well. So that website is called I think it's Mortal Online Map or something like that. Yeah, and the other link is it's basically a forum thread on the Mortal Online forums. This guy has put up a number of drawings of different cities, like Bhakti and Vada, and so those drawings are pretty good. They've got different vendors, the location of different vendors and appliances. So I have put a link up on for that as well. So that is in the description. So if you want to have a look, you can click on those links. Okay, so far so good. Alright, so we're almost there. So this is the area before the the guards, before you enter unguarded zone. I think I better rest up here. And I'm hoping I can sprint all the way to the Hermit Librarian without stopping. So here we go. I hope I don't come across any criminals or murderers, because I'm carrying 10 gold, and it's a huge risk I'm taking today in this episode. So hopefully we won't lose that. Now I have also been going down to the sewers again, and I have found the scoundrels to be a lot, significantly easier ever since I've sort of trained up my skills a bit more. read that book. Okay. Alright, we did it. Okay, just let me, yeah. I want to reduce the my psyche a little bit, so I can get my intelligence up to 50. So after this I will go to the graveyard just to test it out and see, you know, how that skill actually affects my, you know, ability to regenerate health passively. So let's just have a look at how long it would take to read the book. 9 days and 46 minutes. Yeah, if you played EVE Online before, you know, this is kind of like that. You know, there's some skills that you have to train in that game that can take a long time. Sometimes it can take a month or even more than that. But yeah, I find that this game is more towards my liking. Now I have also been reading the forums lately, and I have seen the update by the CEO, Henrik Nystrom. I think that's how you pronounce his surname, because I think that is a Swedish name. So so hopefully I pronounced it correctly. But yeah, in his forum post, he has mentioned that there is a major update coming. Not yet, but it's coming in the I think it's, you know, in the future sometime, and there will be an improvement to archery and a whole load of bug fixes, as well as a yeah, I think there will be a graphics, if I'm not mistaken, a graphics update as well. So I think that update will be the you know, the update that will get them ready for their release on Steam, for this game to be released on Steam. So that'll be something worth waiting for. You know, I always look forward to, you know, major updates. So if you haven't tried this game out, you know, you could wait until the Steam release, or you could just try it right now. The game is free to, you know, try, free to play, but as you may or may not know, if you're playing on free to play account, then your skills are capped at 60 primary skills, and you cannot use thievery. So that's the only downside to this free to play system, is that, yeah, some people have said that it is in a way it is pay to win, you know, because unless you pay for a subscription, you know, your skills are capped, and so, you know, that's there is an argument that you know, this game is pay to win, you know, because, you know, if you want your skills to 100, you have to pay for the monthly fee. But yeah. So now let's go back to, I'm going to go to the graveyard and just try out the, see whether this passive regeneration, you know, really does regenerate your health passively without you having to sit down. And if I can train this skill up all the way to max, then and if it does what it said, if it does what I think it does, then it'll be useful, if I'm in the sewers and I can't, sort of just sit down, because it'll be all dark if I sit down. Then I think that skill will come in handy. That way I can remain standing and regenerate my health. So let's just go to the graveyard. And from episode 25, I did learn how to use parry a little bit better, I think. So let's try and in this episode, let's try and use a bit more parry. Okay, that guy's got policy. Yeah, I've seen some pretty unusual names from the players. Actually, let's just have a look at let's just have a look at what passive regeneration, the description says. Where is... can't seem to find it. I'm not quite sure where it is. I think it's in wilderness. Oh yeah, endurance. So it increases the body's ability to heal quickly. Okay. Okay guys, just a slight change of plans. I went to the graveyard just now and I was trying to fight the undead, just to test out passive regeneration and also to practice my parrying, but this blue player jumped in front of my sword and then turned me grey because my sword hit him. So I had to leave the graveyard, but as soon as I left the graveyard, the guards took me out. So yeah, I lost my suit of armor, but my weapons are still. I still have my weapons. Whoever looted my corpse didn't touch my weapons. So what I thought I might do is I'll go down to the sewers and try and kill some of the scoundrels, because their heads are worth quite a bit more. Each scoundrel head is worth 36 silvers, so that is quite a bit. So we'll go there. And we'll try and do a bit of parrying there, and also at the same time we'll try to get some heads and sell it, because I do need to replenish my gold reserves. 10 gold I just used on the passive regeneration book. So okay, not carrying anything in case another blue blocker, that's what they're called, blue players who jump in front of your sword. to flag you grey so that they can kill you. Hopefully there aren't any blue blockers, and hopefully there are no murderers. Okay, so here are the scoundrels. Okay. One short sword. Okay, so that's the okay. Okay, so we just killed a scoundrel, so let's go back up and as you can see just now, the scoundrels, they are not aggressive, because I went right up to them and they still haven't attacked me, so I think they are, you know, the same as you know, the undead in the graveyard, like the walkers. They do not attack unless you attack them first. So for those of you who are wanting to, you know, hunt the scoundrels, yeah, they will be, you know, for most players who are reasonably well armoured and well armed, the scoundrels will be quite easy to take out. And there is a slight graphical problem. As you can see, you know, the lighting seems a bit weird. Whenever I come out of the sewers, the lighting seems a bit different. I'm not sure why, but it could be a bug. Actually, we'll do a bit of healing with the bandages. Okay, so let's just go and sell the leather that I got from the scoundrel. Yeah, there are some dogs in the city that you can tame or kill. There's several guys trying to farm the same tree. But yeah, you can see how the lighting seems a bit different compared to if you've never been down to the sewers. Yeah, the lighting seems a bit bugged, I think. Okay, so I think this is where I'll leave this episode. Now, I'll probably wait until my passive regeneration skill gets a bit higher. Then I will show you guys whether what it actually does. Because right now, I did try just getting myself wounded and see whether my health will go up, but it hasn't done that just yet. It could just be because the skill is currently still very low. So yeah, I will wait until this skill gets trained up a bit more, and then I will then I'll have a look and see whether it actually regenerates my health passively. So thanks guys for joining me today. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give a like, thumbs up, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the section below. And please do subscribe to my channel, and also please share this video if you can. So thanks for watching. This is Fine Gaming Connoisseur, and I'll see you next time. Take care.